Looking forward to seeing how this one goes. One thing I will say to add to a statistic as well is that Copenhagen Flames actually, as a group, are the top-rated team in this event. They are 1.17 over 6 maps, and actually Anonymo, even though they're also at the 2-1 stage, they are not even in that top 6 or top 5 highest-rated teams. So you can tell as a group that Copenhagen Flames are super impressive right now, and we're going to be going in toward fast site play already.
Yeah, bomb plant's already going to be found here by the T side, no issue at all as the CTs look to try and play for the retake, and already they've got themselves numbers into towards Jaguar looking to retake Cave, and they will be able to trade successfully. Man advantage in play, there's no kit, so that means that they will actually be able to get things on the move on. Don't really have the luxury of time on their side. Hooksy and Nico Dodge looking to mount a bit of a defense before they relinquish full control. 1 versus 2, they know exactly where Nico Dodge is, so should be next to impossible for him, just trying to tuck himself into the corner, but they force the issue and get the kill.
Yeah, they also noticed that Nico was one of the players who'd brought up utility. So 1 bullet went through. Obviously, you can tell how the blood splatter works when
legwork when it comes to creating room and finding opening kills for Copenhagen Flames this year.
Yep. Hooksy, of course, the IGL for Copenhagen Flames will go searching toward Jaguar, but the Mac 10 will only get some damage in the end. But Roy's done a good job to take one back, and the deep Molotov is going to basically secure the bomb plant because Yabi's also in toward Temple and has the complete control of it. Zyphon will take Osquish in the meantime as well. So the force by battles are going to go the way of Copenhagen Flames immediately, unless something ridiculous happens in the next few seconds. Nico can obviously trade that pretty quickly. Comfortable one for him, and he can play a tight line. Doesn't even need to peek any further, but it looks like he wants to. We've got the M4 to face, so should go down. And yeah, that was maybe a little bit over-aggressive from Nico. He could have just played in the cubby there and been absolutely fine, but we will be going in for a 2 versus 2. No kit, that's the problem. And Roy will actually lose his life, so it's going to be all down to Zyphon in the end. I mentioned how it probably should be a Copenhagen Flames round, but look at that! A running shot from Tudson. But the time's going to be really, really close.
No, surely not.
Really close.
I actually think he's got this.
Oh,
my God, that's outrageous. Veggie, what? How on earth have they made that happen? Copenhagen win the round, so let's see if history continues to repeat itself. Will the trend keep up? Nice boost here for Veggie, looking to try and deny the bomb plant. Won't be able to do that. Should get the plant though, and does. Trade though from Roy. Through the smoke finds one. He should know Veggie's there as well, but doesn't even matter. The man I was talking up, he's found 2 sick kills, and the round is alive for Anonymo.
Oh no. He even swings for a third as well. Almost takes him, but Innocence there on the trade. 2 versus 3 again for Copenhagen Flames to work out. And now it's only a 1 versus 3. Nico is in the position to do it. He needs another one, though. There's a player coming in from the flank. He can get pinched, is Nico, and he will get pinched. Oh, dear. Another Digu round comes back. No one can win 2 rounds in a row at the moment. Oh, my goodness. 3-2 Anonymo. They take the lead again.
And that's almost one of the most outrageous forces that we've seen being won so far because of ability to work with, but there's 3 players here from the CT's perspective, so this is going to be a tough breach.
Oh yeah, I mean they're basically... Oh, hang on, Warbang could work. Oh, Hooksy, he knows his angles, of course. Paper thin are the walls around the B site, and he'll get one back. Now this is vaguely possible, but there's still only 17 seconds to go, and they're rotating back toward A. Innocent should have a play, but no, Yabi again. Entry monster, and Roy's taking Osquish on the rotation as well. All the kills come through for Copenhagen Flames with about 15 seconds to go. What a recovery that was. Oh my goodness. And what a call to go back toward A as well.
With barely any time left on the clock, that's just Hooksy in a nutshell. Beautiful mid-round decision making coming through from him. I just spoke about the prowess of Copenhagen Flames' T side. And
there, he's gone. Osquish should be peeking toward window, but Yabi will hear all of this. I think he made 1 step, so Yabi should know, and they're going to try and fake it out. Zyphon will win his duel toward Demo as well, and that probably seals the round 4 versus 3. He's going to pick up the AWP because he's low HP, and there's Yabi's position taking down Osquish. They absolutely have Anonymo's number right now, and they are scouting them all over the map. They know exactly where they are, it feels like. It's all down to Veggie.
It's so difficult. It's so difficult for Anonymo just because of Copenhagen Flames. You know, all these individuals are so dialed in right now. Everything that they're doing right now, anywhere on the map, is working out perfectly. You just have these like mini fights being taken all over, and they're all being won by the T side.
Defense. They might have to just play retake. I don't think there's a player that they can really... Yeah, I mean, all they really have left to them at this stage is a boost. So they're going to clear out the cubby. They're going to see the sites free. And on a full gun round, we see a 5v5 retake about to come in. Veggie's got the right idea, but unfortunately there's a pillar in the way to block those.
Looks good, but yeah, is indeed going to be the retake coming through from the CT side right now. They've got the kits in play, smoke, couple flashes, HE grenade, but time is ticking. well
Three
placed
toward-
smoking towards Cat Cave, though. That's going to have a big impact.
Yeah, they got 3 toward that position. They're going to have to peek aggressively at some point. They can't just leave Hooksy isolated. In terms
they
of
go.
flashes, and in come the defuse kits. Can they get the opening picks to get a player on the bomb? That's the question. Tudson finds one, and then Warbangs are going to be coming in as well. Who's going to hold the bomb? Who's going to hold the bomb? Now they're going to hold the bomb. The spam's going to come through, though, and it's way too easy for Copenhagen Flames. Sure, the damage isn't great. It might all go down to the bomb, but Hooksy's still holding that. In the meantime, Nico's clearing out B as well.
Just loving the protocol-based game we're seeing here from Copenhagen Flames. Just playing so fluid, so liquid, just molding to the situation. You know, not afraid to take a bit of initiative, push through into the side, try and get some information, see what's potting. Problem is that the bomb still could get cut off, could get cut off from the rest there. That's exactly why Roy throws the flash that he does, and actually Veggie gets the kill. Second part of the setup though, Oscarish pounces. He does indeed catch Roy with the Molotov in his hand. Only 19 seconds left remaining as well. This is going to be so tough for the T side. How do they save this?
There's no way. They need to just get the kills, and they're not going to be able to. Squish takes Siphon, really well played, and Nico can't really find the bomb in the smoke. This is over. He'll switch to the AK and try and run back toward the site, but there's not really much chance because there's still a player here in demo. The lovely opening pick. At least let them have a bomb plant. That's fine. Saying that retake on the CT pistol is not something that I've always seen a lot more of as of late, and it can always work out. They've got one flashbang on Nico, and they've got the kit on Hooksy, and in we go. But it's in toward the close ranges of Temple, and Demo gets all 3. Great stuff from him. Hooksy has to answer back, and probably needs one more as well, considering he's only got that kit and no Kevlar. Osquish is in position as well, but in the end, the kit does go down, and it's all down to Nico. That kit's irrecoverable, really, as well. He's got 1 versus 1 to play, but Demo's wasting the time perfectly here. 3 kills in the round already. Nico does pick up that kit, and he's trying to face down Demo, but Demo's playing the time beautifully. This is a perfect example of how to play the time in the pistol round. Dance around the boxes. Flames have chosen to buy it on this round, and they probably know that they, as you say, they're quite skint on utility. So let's see how it goes. Yabby picks nicely. It's another opening for his team as they defend the site, and Hooksy's here as well. That drops the bomb in the open as well. It's going to be all down to Hooksy though, because Nico has been taken down. They need support, and they've got the support. Siphon's here as well. They recover it into a 2 vs 2. They know Yabby was still here earlier on, but Yabby once again is accurate enough to get a quick headshot. It's all down to Oscarish in a 1 vs 2. 14 seconds to plant the bomb. He's being held by Yabby as well, and another headshot is hit by Yabby. Finished off through the pillar.
Another round back here with a very aggressive play in towards the A side.
Yeah, Nico had his AWP out, but he only got caught a little bit towards CT, but it might not matter. He's being peeked dry, unfortunately. Anonymo, you can't peek Nico without flashes. He'll get 2 after his first miss, even on lowish HP. Demo does take Yabby in the meantime, but Nico now he's in a very tough spot. He hasn't even fallen back once, so he might get another kill here. Back turned, or it's actually Hooksy who takes it. Doesn't matter. And look how far away Demo is. He was on that lurk, on that position to try and take down the rotators. Now it's a very tough situation. He's trying to find the diffuser first. He's actually winning the first duel toward Roy, but the bomb is planted behind the box, and the diffuse can be held. That's unfortunate. He felt like if that bomb was open,
He's able to get any control, let alone have a look at the bomb site. More trades. It's 2v2. Oh, big miss shot.
Oh, big misses from Nico. Yeah, that's he's missed a couple this game, but he's tend to make up for his misses previously. But he actually misses the second shot this time, which is unusual. So it recovers it into a 2 vs 2, basically thanks to Veggie. Can they keep this game alive? That is the question. They recovered the bomb. Nico is watching toward mid right now. Does he get the timing? Oh, he hasn't checked his left. Now he'll realise it. There are a few bullets flown in his direction. They're going to make their way back up toward the window. Molotov toward the back boxes in mid to try and clear that out, but both of them are rotating toward B. It's going to be a clean 2 vs 2 coming in here. Siphon gets spotted, and that's a lovely 3rd kill from Veggie. It's now all down to Nico. Can he make up for it? There's one, but Innocent is creeping to his left. Should be a kill for Innocent coming in here. Going to about blindside him, and there we go. Only just, but Anonymo stay alive.
Side job not done just yet, though. Veggie at least has got some positional control in towards the depths of the site. Will be able to capitalize on that, and Innocent pounces as well. It's just Hooksy left alone in the 1 vs 2. Might be a bit further forward than what they expect. In fact, look at this. They're just heading straight in towards the A bomb site. Thankfully, Hooksy's just close enough to get the audio cue, so he will be ahead of the game on the rotation, but still going to be a tough clutch, isn't it?
Oh, Veggie's making more noise as well. He's going to be running away. Reload will be heard. So Hooksy has a slight play on this one. This is very, very doable. Instant slow, pushing towards CT, and there's the kill. Now it's a clean 1 vs 1. Veggie is full health, basically, and Hooksy is as well. Hooksy's going to be creeping in. Ah, it's missed the timing on Veggie crossing. That's a really good find or really good reposition from Veggie. Can Hooksy find it? Oh, did he see him? I think he might have done. I think he might have just caught the shoulder. He's waiting for the play. Now he's certainly seen him.
Man,
Nade can be thrown in as well to do a little bit more chip damage. Swing comes in from Huxley, and of course Huxley wins it. He has a defuse kit. He has plenty of time for the defuse, and look at him. He's grinning. Everyone's grinning. They've won the game. They've won map 1. Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Pinnacle Cup. Copenhagen Flames looked on insane form in map 1. We're about to see how map 2 goes. It's Nuke, it's Anonymo's pick. Do we have an even series coming up?
I mean, listen, Anonymo have been beasts on this map lately, and it's looking like they're trying to beast their way into the round here as well, getting down the vent, but they've lost a couple of players, and I think that the bomb's been dropped behind as well. Nico Dodge phases through the smoke, and he gets the reward.
no.
He sees the flashing C4 right before his eyes, and it's also only Tutson. I think he was one of the first players down the vent. He looked behind him, and he was by himself. Trav, that's not a nice feeling. It's like getting lost at the supermarket. You've lost your mom. You don't know where she is.
Been there.
You don't know where anyone is.
Been there, man. I've been there. It's bad times.
God.
Doesn't even has to break the glass as well, so they know exactly where he is. It makes it even worse for him, unfortunately. 1 kill for Roy, 1 kill for Zyphon, 1 kill for Huxley. 1 kill for everyone. Can Tudson get any more? Some damage would be nice to at least build up some cash for the upcoming rounds, but I would doubt it. It's an unlucky situation again for Anonymo, but the fact that also Copenhagen Flames get to start on the CT side now, as Anonymo obviously have picked this map, this could build up a big run already.
We're just on the same wavelength here, mate, knocking it out the park.
Pretty hard retake.
Yeah, that's true, and Oscarish is doing a fantastic job to try and create that space to get the bomb on. Demo up close hasn't even been accounted for. He pounces and gets the kills. All of a sudden, a numerical advantage has been swung into the CT side's favor. And Roy and Siphon, well, how are they going to go about this one? Roy needs to get in the act, coming down the vents discreetly. He might have the element of surprise on his side here.
He's going to try and swing it wide. You'd imagine to check it. Yeah, he does check it properly. Reggie goes down, but he's going to take a lot of damage. But the damage is done to Anonymo as well. Look at the health. It's not too strong. And yeah, another frag comes in for Zyphon's MP9. It's all down to Osquish. 1 versus 2. Can he waste the clock enough? Has to swing though.
Oh my goodness.
The fact they had another Molotov. Oh, that basically seals it. Roy's being very careful not to fake with those smokes. And they're going to be forcing themselves into Nico. How many can he get from this ramp position? Hasn't got a kill yet in this game. Hasn't got how many people to aim at, but there we go. How quickly things could change. Of course, he gets a collateral, and he can fall down toward the site as well. Could be more. There'll be a jump down, perhaps, but now they hear the scope, they're going to decide against it. Not going to want to feed the beast even further, but it doesn't matter. Roy's there to help as well. It's all down to an AK and a Deagle.
Oh my god, at least that AK is able to sing and find itself a kill. Tutson will upgrade as well. But it's a big advantage for Copenhagen Flames, courtesy of Nico Dodge's heroics. Not much time left with her either. It looks like they're probably just going to try and take contact in towards the A sites, and they've actually spotted Yabi out. Actually, very good decision making out of Yabi there to step out the way that he does, and he even proceeds to push forward. It's supposed to be competitive on, but right now it's been one-way traffic.
Roy gets another one as well there before he goes down too. So again, doubles up with a multi-kill. Nico missed that. A bit of an easier shot again. He's been a bit quiet today, Nico. He hasn't had the best of form so far. But it doesn't matter when Yabi and Roy are performing like this. Tudson scouting toward outside. It's only him and Demo left. It's about to be 8-0. I've got to say, it's been a long time since I've casted a game where a team has had a 7-0 lead that hasn't turned into a 7-1, and who knows, it might still do so. Demo has taken Zyphon, sorry, that was comedic. Has taken Zyphon as they go up toward heaven. So he might have a play, but it is being watched for, and he spots the player toward vent. So I think they're still kind of locked in, even though he got that pick in response.
Kind of feels like the problem is that they're just on polar opposite sides of the map right now, are Demo and Tudson's got an AWP, so very strapped for maneuverability, going to try and go towards ramp, but he's been spotted. Great shot through the edge of the wall. Unfortunately, the molly is going to stop him from being able to make any play. Oh, Demo gets the kill. He's got a smoke to extinguish the flames. That means Tuds can go through. Yabi's on the scene, though. Perfect place to get the first, and he gets the second. Beautiful response from Yabi.
And
they've gone...
Go on.
Yeah. I was just going to say they've got Anonymo on the server.
Oh dear. I mean,
nowhere to be found.
Anonymo are anonymous at the moment, I'm afraid. See, oh my.
Oh,
What?
bro, but these guys, like, no wonder they played the way that they did at the major. No wonder they can go up against tier 1 teams, take maps off of them and upset them. And I've said it so many times, they've got two sides to them. And this is just like the best looking Copenhagen Flames out there. It doesn't get better than this.
Yeah, I mean...
When Hooksy's hitting shots like that.
Okay.
Yes. It's the CT side of Nuke that they've got to look forward to in the second half. Maybe, just maybe, there's a world in which they can fight back, but they need at least 3 rounds. Anything less than 3, it's game over. They've grouped up. They're waving the white flag. A team who are so good on the map are just going to be trying to go with brute force 5 through ramp right now. At least they trade Siphon. In fact, they don't even trade him. They get the kill on him without losing anybody. And that's might be the first time they've successfully gotten an opening kill. Now they're going to the jaws of Yabby, though. Able to find the first. He's a live wire, not missing a beak. How many more can he get is the question.
Oh, they're just going to drop into him as well. He's down to 13 HP. Shouldn't get one more. He doesn't, but he still doubles down again. And it recovers it into a 3 versus 3. No, it doesn't. It's a 3v1. Just as I mentioned
Travis.
it. How does this keep happening? What is going on? Roy's 21-4.
It was very audible, so Roy definitely gets that information. And that's why Yabby's already in place. However, the player in secret's just supposed to be a fake right now, isn't he?
Yeah, he's basically making a play, but look, Roy's already flanking. Roy's got into this position flanking secret already. He didn't even have any information that it was just one player, and he's still trying to flank. Yabby could get taken down here and should be, but no, again, an 88 in 3 with an AK. Classic AK-47. If you don't hit the instant headshot, the M4 will face you, and there's Knife into the orb, tapping away. Gets a second as well, thanks to Hooksy. But the trade's coming instantly. Here we go. It's 14-0. It's their last chance to get around on the half. Can they make it happen? No, they're not being allowed to. Of course they're not being allowed to. Roy just...
in a monstrous way, and they make such a big statement here as well by dominating this match and getting themselves into the playoffs in this fashion.
They do. Can they make it a clean 16-0? Will we have the 16-0 meme? That's the question. They might. Yabby gets the entry to a demo. It's all down to Innocent. Can he hit the taps? Gets one, but he gets gooshed. Will have to fall away. 4 versus 4. Siphon holding to the flank. Gets one. Gets both. Of course he does. No. And it's all down to Veggie. He's caught in the open. It's all down to Innocent. And he's going to get flanked by Roy. Of course, they're giggling. They're having a whale of a time. It's 16-0.
I mean, listen, unfortunately, that felt like a 16-0 game, right? Like, sometimes you have scorelines that don't really justify a game. That was a 16-0 game. Siphon's just, she's just like, yeah, business as usual. Business as usual.